Hello Rebels, welcome back. Today we're looking at the Carson Teva helmet, but isn't it just like all the others? Isn't it the same as the Luke, the Trapper Wolf, the Wedge? Is it worth buying if it's just the same as the others? Let's find out.
Moss Eisley Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Hello, welcome back. So yeah, the helmet. It's exactly the same mould as the other X-Wing pilot helmets that have been out. But the question I asked was, is it worth buying? Should you buy it knowing it's just a repaint? Well, let's take a look at it. So first off, it has the non-functioning mic, just like all the others. It has all the padding, just like the others. The chin strap, just like the others. When you look at the electronics, it has the same button on the side, has the same buttons here, even has the same sounds, the same lights. It fits exactly the same. So what's different? Well, the difference is the paint. The difference is the finish on it. So this is a very, very clean helmet. There's no dirt, there's no grime, there's no scratches, there's no damage. This is a brand new helmet that's come out the factory in the Star Wars universe. It's been handed to the pilot and he's never seen any action. This is just a brand new helmet. One thing I'll say, there is dimension to this. So it's not just painted. I think these are a decal that's been finished over to make it stick a little bit more. I would even go as far to say the Mohawk has ridges. Is that the paint? Possibly. Is there any depth to it? Not really. I'd say the selling point of this to me is the fact of whose helmet it is. What a story. It's what us as fans, and especially those that do YouTube, would love. Would I love a phone call off Lucasfilm or Disney for a bit part? Hell yeah. I'd play I'd play a female part. I don't, just to be in Star Wars would be amazing. So what a story. And I think that's what this helmet represents. It's more a beacon to us, the everyday fan, not some big time actor who's got a role, but the little guys that get to live their dream. It's the colour. That colour, the blue and the yellow and the white, that crisp. I don't mind this being clean. I think this is a great helmet. The pros and the cons are going to be the same as the others. So I'm not going to go through it on this one. But the burning question, I suppose, is should you buy it? For me, that's a yes. But only because of what it represents. If this was just another standard repaint, I don't think I would bother. It's got to mean something to me. It's got to represent something. And Carson Teva represents something to me. But what do you think? Do you have this helmet in your collection? Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments below. If you didn't buy it, why didn't you buy it? If you did buy it, why did you buy it? When Hasbro inevitably bring out another repaint of a X-Wing helmet, are you going to buy that? Or is it dependent on whose helmet it is? I have a list of ones I'd love to see. There's no reason they can't do them. But I don't want them now. I think they've done enough X-Wing helmets for now. I'm loving the fact we've got the Shore Trooper helmet coming. I'm loving the fact we've got the Death Trooper helmet coming. I'd love Hasbro, and Hasbro, if you're listening, if you're watching, you know, first off, amazing. But if not, or someone knows someone at Hasbro, please can we do things now like an AT-AT driver or X-Wing pilot? Maybe you could do the X-Wing pilot at the same price, so £120 mark, and then if you want the breathing box, you can buy that as a separate item for an extra 50, or maybe you say 160 as a deal if you buy both at the same time. I don't know. 120 for the helmet, 50 for the other. That's 170 or 160 or 155 if you buy them both at the same time. I don't know. But Hasbro, please start doing some others. I love these, but I don't just want a shelf full of X-Wing helmets. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Should you buy it? Yes, but only if you agree with me, as in what it stands for. If your X-Wing pilot helmeted out, don't bother. Okay, so what's coming next? So we're going to carry on with helmet reviews. I'm going to start reviewing my lightsabers soon. I've also got some reviews of some accessories and bits that I've bought. I've got quite a lot of art that I've picked up. Places like Temu, Disneyland Paris, I picked up some artwork. If that's something you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below and I can do a video on that. Let me know what you think of the new lights. I quite like that. It makes it a little bit more framed. Let me know if the sound's okay. And please, if you've got time, please watch my last video, which was Cantina chat. It was a bit of an experiment to see what the software's like before I start the Chewing the Fat podcast. We have the droid build coming and starting soon. I keep going to record it and then I back off because, to be honest with you, it puts fear into me at the moment because it's a 4 or 5 week commitment and I don't know if I want to do it. Podcast coming up with someone who's literally just done this, so maybe he can give me some pointers and tips. So stay tuned because that first podcast is going to be live soon. It's going to be with Regal. It's going to be with Regal Rebel. So I'm really looking forward to that one. We've not recorded it yet. I need to get the dates in. But once that's recorded, we'll edit it and put it up. I'm thinking of continuing the videos on the Saturdays, the shorts during the week, and then the Cantina chat and the podcast I might throw out on a Wednesday as an extra. My original thought was to replace one of the product videos with one of those, but I think I might do it midweek as a bit of a bonus, a bit of an extra content, or maybe on a Sunday. Let me know what you think. Would you also want to hear the podcast as audio only, or do you just want to see it on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, stuff like that? Let me know. Tell me what you think. So look, I'm going to wrap it up here. Just a really quick look at the Carson Teva helmet. I think you should buy it. If you want to check out some more videos, YouTube is going to recommend one of them here, and the other one here is going to be what I think you should have a look at, what I think you should watch. Let me know what you think. So also let me know what reviews you want to see. Do you want to see some more Lego? Do you want to see more helmets, more lightsabers? Let me know, because the only way I can push and develop this channel is with feedback. So from me and mine to you and yours, see you on the next one.